Hello, my fans. If you look at me, you see I am in the forest. Let me look there. Here is forest. Here in the forest. Here you see many herbs. You can see some herbs. All this you see is herbs. It's leaves, grasses. Most you get roots. So what am I trying to tell us? The way white man sit inside pharmacy. That is how I sit inside forest as a herbalist. All these things, they are herbs. And every herb here have his work. Every herb here have his work. Now, I want you to understand the difference between pharmacist and a herbalist. The difference is just black and white. Black man, we are herbalists because we know about the herbs, the powers in the herbs, which herbs and his work. You come to me to complain of one sickness. When I get into the bush, I will pick up some herbs and get some roots that I can, give to you. You boil them together and drink them, and that complaint will end. Your matter will be solved. Just like when you go to white man country, enter inside pharmacy. You meet a pharmacist, tell him your complaint. He will also go into drugs and pick up the ones that can solve what you complained. And that solve the matter. So what am I trying to say? At times, when you hear herbalist, our people do be afraid, thinking that herbalist is evil or something. No. Herbalist is just like a pharmacist. Pharmacy is like forest. This is forest. Here you see herbs. And God create people who hear the language of all this, who knows their works and what they do, how they operate. Likewise, the way God create those who enter the pharmacy, know the work, who study medicine in English way. We study medicine in the native way. And the doctor, in our way, we call him native doctor. But at times, we call native doctor, our people become afraid, thought that native doctor is a witchcraft doctor. No. Witchcraft is different from these two explanations, native doctor and the English doctor. Pharmacists and the herbalists, they are different things. They are the same, but the difference is black and white man and black man. So, we are not talking about witchcraft. Witchcraft have their own method, they know what they use. So, but I try to explain some things that our people used to be afraid of. I want to make it clear to them that they should stop being afraid of hearing when they hear herbalist or when they hear native doctor, they will become afraid thinking that it's evil. No, it's not evil. That is your own region or your own nature. That is the doctor of your own nature, the pharmacist of your own nature. That is what you see as a herbalist and the native doctor. So I'm explaining this thing so that most of our people who misunderstand it can understand it. That's why I'm doing it. I'm a herbalist. I know some works of many leaves here, roots, and some herbs. So that when you come and say, this is what is your problem, you explain your problem, I know what to pick here and give you. So evil operating, sometimes spirit use people to operate. Even the pharmacists, evil spirit also use them, the way you use herbalists. If you go to pharmacists, tell pharmacist that you want somebody to die, he knows the drugs you will pick there and give to you. You will kill person immediately. Likewise, you tell somebody to come this way, and with you do the same explanation. So that's why I try to explain it for you. To try to understand it. Not every time, even many used to misunderstand us. So that's why I try to explain it for him. Okay? So thank you. That's all. Thank you. And God bless.